Me Fadama. Then right the next lane after Chief Imam, go school Abekaharo. In Fadama assistants now, I'll call to find out. I don't know anybody called 2 cities and Achu. For instance, Mr. Fadama Hemfa. Because maybe he's confusing things. And second, we also know say, oh, so then meet him call online and I'm tickets. You see, the life of a liar. He doesn't even understand that the ticket, you cannot actually even buy tickets. The way the event was structured, you need to even go online and get 75 tickets. You have to take an action. And action.
Baba Ebi, I was 75 plantain.
Oh, come on. You see, there's something called an IP. That he doesn't know. I took my time and understood. Look, even his people in government are telling me, say, look, forget about this guy. This guy is not well. These people in government, they look at you and say, forget about this guy. Why? Because I'm only vice president when Jan and I won't obey Jao. And that's the point that I'm saying that when you go on, please, you look at the young man who is hardworking. I'm not just an industry player. I invest in industry. And Chocolate is here. Ask them. One of the people I was standing with there, right behind the president, was Mark. One of the things I don't play with, or I don't play politics with, is industry matters, my industry. I'm a key investor in industry consistently. And bro, Obi will tell you, say, I've lived my life with a certain silver lining of purpose, where at every point in time, I'm creating value, not only for myself, but for industry. Nanama, what was the first time you met me? 2013, 2014, I was a programs manager advisor at one. I'm not reckless. I am not reckless. That's why I'm saying that even his people are saying, this Hopeson guy doesn't know you very well. Doesn't know the extent to which you go for industry. Doesn't know the investment you put in industry. Look at the things we built. Young person at 37, you look at me, you're coming to, I will say, Ote. If you understand the event was done at the expense of the presidency. The entire security apparatus of the state was actually part of the event itself. And so now, and it is not a free event. First one, Adorye is a free event. And so you could just bus any people and go there. It's not a free event. You've got to go online and then go through a certain process and one ticket to a particular IP. You get it. Me ticket, I'll show you my how I got my ticket. I got my ticket, me personal ticket. I got it from YouTube. I've got the YouTube Sub-Saharan Africa where my downfall. She came to my office. She gave me my VIP ticket. I'm just showing you for an effect. Me ticket I'm in room. And currently what he doesn't know is that at the place event, if you speak to Kojo, he will tell you everybody that attended the event, they've got the data of it. And that's why I say to you that he cannot actually even prove. Look, I can give him 20 years. He cannot prove. And that's why I'm saying to you that my advice to him is that at your level and at your age, don't go into such path where young people may have to disrespect you in this way. Kojo Ponkrumah came to meet you in the party. Samuel Uku came to meet you. Samuel Jinapo came to meet you. All of them, when there has to be a dirty job, he's the one and not them. And you are over 50. But what's actually painful for me is that you, Hopeson, you represent a man who wants to become a president. The MP in my constituency, and all the same faction, the Alan faction. Of course, we know about those things. On only MP now, the other faction. You look at this particular people in Fadama and Abaka, disrespect them this way, and you are hoping that in 2024, Obedi Alan and now FS and your MP and come to my people to seek their vote. These are very, very hardworking people. But I'm telling him, for the disrespect and the insult, SAR 75 that he's mentioned, me, for Monday, I am going to find in that constituency young 75 people because of the disrespect, because he thinks that they are do-nothings. They don't do anything. I'll put them through training for them to learn a skill or two. That will be the foundation for the creation of a job skills and training center in the constituency, something that they've never been able to put in my constituency. And that's very important.
Include 2 CD and
if or no, he should bring them. You see, the point is that you do not only look at, at my age, again, I'm praying that I get to his age. But obviously, I'm also equally praying for a certain level of wisdom so that when I get to his age, I'll become a role model to younger people that are looking up to me. Because at 37, you know what I've done of 17 years in experience in the industry. Coming up from the ground up, Bisaye Plus, when he knew me, Bulldog always laughs when he knew me from coming up in industry. I built it, went through the mill. Look at the point that I've gotten to. You wake up one day without understanding and say, Baba Sadiq. I'm not just an industry player. I'm a key investor in industry. I enable industry. So, Baba, I don't joke with it. And you look at me and come because of your dirty politics. You attach me to all the lies that you want to talk about. You bring in my people. Very, very sad aspect of it. Now we're going Wufisa, and you were saying, you said 3 days ago, say you have evidence. You claim say you have evidence on a radio show. Or can I say a radio show? I stood on the line and told the presenter that, please, for emphasis, I am staying on the line. And technology about. If indeed he has the evidence, won't send him out. Pam, he moved away from the call. Maintaining Kabio. This is about 3 days or 4 days to today. And now that's okay say, oh, he has evidence, ABB intra. Intra. Put the evidence out immediately. Why do you have to wait for a week? If indeed you claim you have, they say, we'll say artisan. Now you say you can actually come and even buy a ticket. You do not buy. The tickets are not sold. You take an action and buy it.
Mr. Adorye.
My bro.
Yes.
In the first place, you have not been fair to me. Let me register that protest. Look, let me come and then explain myself. Hear me. What do you hear me? What man ain't na honum and the matter.
Mr. Adorye,
level ben wadu obi wo 19 years. Tie. Obi wo 19 years, obi wo 21 years or private jet. So they no. Obi wo 22 years or private jet. Eti manu betla honum ento to ayampia.
Mr. Adorye, me den nyame say o line so. Me say me den nyame say o gina homa na so. Na ono so tia.
I am not happy say I program wa asi anaba. Na one man no kwan say or attacking my personal year. I am not happy.
There be me man no kwan say attack me but
I can say nonsense, stupid things than niana no kika no.
Me ba cho me man no kwan say on kasa tie.
You know something. Madika akacho say men ko to any angle. Me say me an America obi a wo tie mi nde bia no etie me say ya de ade beto abontina wo no ankasa no obehu say yes ya catch no on the web etimi de America no media me ko so abompa ye say e ma no patentin na wondru eja madru
Mr. Adorye Mr. enye me show you so na e be to say wo be ti obi nkwanda so Mr. Emfa wano enkasa asem no show you.
O kasa asem fo no uja do maneka.
Oh, David tie.
Nanama, he's not God. He doesn't have the power.
Mr. Adorye, anunti na yeso.
Me bompa ye se wonu ba bia madru na. Wo tanya o show so na me beka de.
Se me feel say we panyini ntike no de ni kwa kasa.
Anya show na me beka de. Me se me bompa ye se wonu ba bia madru no. Me bompa ya ba de sa.
Mate. Enyu me Mr. Medawase. Say
but I want to put on record say I was not happy about the whole how you handled the whole thing.
No, Mr. Adorye, so I'm not happy about the way you're also concluding on the interview. I'm also not happy because akwenya no ewo ho mamumi enu sisia said the way say
ana me say me ba ye na maba na me say wey ana odi mahamba na me bobo mahama ya di ba mu a will you allow that? No, me ti wodum ala njama de fa na mo men awo kwa fa na ba bejim
Mr. Adorye me da wase na nyi me ba cho me da wase se wo be ka dwumadi ehuma na ye why wadaroma me da wase se nwumre